Oh god, I did it again. Always forget to get everything set up first. Like, yeah, I've got it. I've got everything under control and completely miss half of the things. Keep. All right, we should be live. Looks like I'm gonna have to make a change real quick, folks. Just give me a couple of seconds. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate everybody dropping by. I'll be right back. I'm going to fix my light coming in through the window, so I'll be right back. All the professional. All right. We'll move this a little bit closer. I've tried to adjust my audio further, so let me know if the audio is good. Also, welcome to the stream, Lord Viraj, Reach, Boogeyman. How's it going? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Okay, it actually looks okay. It was looking kind of fuzzy on my playback, but I think that's just because playback. But I think it's all good. Everything looks okay. 0 dropped frames. You love to see it. How's it going, Wizard? Jacob, how's it going? Dr. Fat, welcome. Alright guys, let's get right into it. I mean, we've already got the legendaries pulled up, and boy howdy do I got a game for you guys in Yamato tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon, I'll be posting a video of my Yami from last night. It was pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. But yeah, we're gonna get this party started. Let's go conk. Let's go conk. Just finished watching the Aoba video. Yeah, that's kind of why I've been trying to start these a little bit later instead of right at 1 o'clock, because giving everybody an hour to watch my video before the stream starts seems a little bit slack. So I went ahead 8 early. That way I can take this a little bit longer instead of stopping at 4 o'clock. But we'll see. See how it goes. I can't make any promises. Depends on how salty I get today. Alright, what do we got? Kabashima, Kagero, Cleveland, Jean Bart, Yama, Grosser first. Okay. The usual. The usual. Should be interesting. What up, Christopher? How's it going? Nope, just started, man. Just started. You missed me getting up and putting a blanket over my window because I haven't gotten curtains yet. I need to get a curtain for that window. And again, I did change my audio settings again to try to help my mic, because putting my mic further away from my face means that it ends up echoing, because the room that I'm in isn't great for recording. Oh my god. Well, that's not preferable. We're off to a great start. Man. That's really, really bad. We back. And now I'm gonna get one-shotted. You guys ready? Here it comes. I'm way too close to be making this turn. Guaranteed to be spotted. 3 destroyers. Surprised I'm not spotted yet.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, hello, Jean-Bart. Let's start the Barbie. Oh, dear God. That was lackluster. Cleveland, do you want to have a barbecue fight? I'll have a barbecue fight. Actually, I'll load AP and see if I can catch this Cleveland slipping. See, this is the problem with trying to, like, go around and do things. Like, I can't maneuver my ship properly because I got guys glued to my hip. Go away! The Army's out of my range now, unfortunately. Screw it. Let's switch back to HE. I want to be able to maneuver my ship, and then I got this guy right here that's trying to do the exact same thing I'm doing. Whether that's his intention or not, like, it's just the way it happened. Because I got screwed over because my controller died right at the beginning of the match. Alright, they've already lost a Kagero. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna be a little aggressive here and see if we can't move up and spot whatever this is in the cap. Because we know we can one-shot it. It just disappeared, so it's likely behind one side or the other. We are not getting the fire chance that I thought we'd be getting. Not gonna lie. I've only gotten 1 fire out of 3 salvos. Okay, the guy has gotten out of the base. That's good. Ah, there he is. And it's the Kaba, the least scary of all the destroyers. But at this range, he's just as scary as a Shima because he can and will absolutely crush me. Go ahead and drop your torpedoes there, Sunshine. Come on. You can do it. Make the turn. Make the turn to drop your torpedoes.
Penetration confirmed.
I don't think I'm close enough. I think he's going to nuke me. I really hope I'm close enough.
To port. We've sprung a leak.
We live!
Fast. We sank an enemy destroyer.
Okay. We took everything that man had and we took it with pride. And he gave us a nice little smoke screen, which is handy. Just like that, they're down 2 destroyers, and we're going to be able to capture this base, give our team a 3-cap lead. It was a calculated risk, but the man knew what he was doing. He literally refused to give me the broadside of his ship, so I was forced to shoot at the front of his ship, and I was hoping that I was close enough that his torps wouldn't arm, but clearly I wasn't, because torpedoes have the stupidest fucking arming distance in the world. Like, it is literally like 2 feet off their ship they arm. I want to know how that works, but whatever. Now we need somebody else to take a hit. Gross Kerfers, go for it. Time for you to actually get hit. We can't take any more hits. In fact, I think I'm going to use this island. Hopefully Gross Occurfirst will grow a pair and get out there and spot. We can shoot over this island, maybe. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that double fire. There it is. Called it even. He's going to DC that. Come on, baby. Got a single fire. That's perma. Yami's stealing a lot of damage off of him, unfortunately. Goodbye, Jean-Bart. Have a good trip. Good fight. He lives long enough to shoot at me. Of course he does. Luckily, he's just got screwed completely on that RNG, but we'll take it. Like I said, I am probably the most aggressive Battleship player on the planet. Because it makes for some fun moments when things go to plan. Now, like I said, that Kaba deciding to bow tank me the entire time, knowing darn well that if he goes broadside to drop his torps too early, that I will remove him. Like, there was nothing I could do. I had to actually engage him. So, I went ahead, took the shot, hoping to get the kill through the bow, but didn't happen. He dumps all of his torpedoes into me. We survived because Conqueror, and, yeah. Can't shoot that Shima yet. What is this Gross Occurfirst afraid of? Like, well, seriously, dude's got 2/3 of his health, which means he's got like 70,000 hit points. And he's like trying to use island cover. Like, dude's afraid. I'm out here with 10K and I'm charging full steam ahead. We won't even talk about the Yami that's in the back. Like, that dude's got like 30,000 health and he's still afraid to move. We're almost in range. It's an easy win, though, right out the gate. Well, this guy's probably dead. That looks like a pretty tight salvo from our Grossa. Yep. Oh, he lives! And now he's dead. And the Vanguard's just too far out of our freaking range, unfortunately. Though he looks like he's about to run into an island. I've been wrong before, but that island appears to be unavoidable. And there it is. This guy probably fired too early. Those shots are going to miss and hit the island because of the auto aim. No, apparently he waited long enough. Ooh, and he got a good salvo out of it. He got a real good salvo. And just like that, Vanguard loses all of his health. Thanks for playing, Vanguard. Those islands, man. They'll get you every time. Ah, that was so much fun, guys. Not a whole lot of damage there, but by God, we removed 2 people. And this Kaba was the best player on their team. He gets 1 torpedo strike against me and dies, and that makes him the best player on his team. Wow. What does that tell you about this Shima? Oof. Ouch. Throw in the shade. Let's jump in Grossen. What up, Degen? Welcome to the stream. PR Gamer up in the house. Darkwing. Shy. Is it Shy or Shay? I apologize either way. Amazing. How's it going? Tony. Striking. Kirishima. Mendez. What up, guys? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so they get a Shima, Kagero, and a Friesland. Well, the good news is I don't have to worry about the Friesland. That is like the least scary thing you're ever going to face in a battleship. So we're going to try to push ourselves left and go around the outside and see how that works out for us. But depends on the destroyer. What do we got here? A ZF-6. That's the German destroyer that doesn't get a sonar. It's unfortunate.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
Da 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 da. Feeling pretty good today, guys. I don't think I'm gonna get salty at all. What up, King Swag? Welcome. Nice seeing you again.
Поддержите союзный корабль.
Pepsic, how's it going? Banzer? House? Everybody in the freaking chat today. Already over 100 viewers and it just started. Y'all are epic, man. Appreciate you. So our destroyer is going to use the island as cover, so he's not going to be able to spot anything. That's always useful. We've got an aircraft carrier against us, which is a Parsifal, of course it is, because they're always Parsifals. So he's going to citadel the crap out of me anytime he decides to drop bombs on me. Suja or Cleveland? Gotta say Cleveland with that volume. Boy, it's a lot of fun being in a battleship, isn't it?
Feuer Alarm.
Okay, he's in reverse. Let's see how that works out for him. I get to shoot back, Cleveland! 5 overpins. Of course it is. Of course it's 5 overpins. Did I think that I was going to remove a fucking cruiser that's sailing broadside to my battleship? How stupid of me. How stupid could I be? And of course the ZF-6 has lost all of his hit points. All of them. Let me guess, he ran in. The Friesland is actually the one that's here in the cap. So he ran in, got himself sonared and beat up by Friesland. Just a guess. Just a guess. Okay, what is the destroyer that's over there? That's the Shima. Okay. Well, I'm going to just come around the corner since I believe it's the Friesland that's here. Of course. Here comes the fucking fun, guys. Here comes the aircraft carrier with his armor-piercing bombs to citadel the fuck out of me. As if it's not enough to go up against a fucking fire spammer and a destroyer and a battleship. But you just gotta have to throw the extra in there as well.
Feuer Alarm.
Here it comes. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Can you look at the fucking ship, please? Called it. It was the Friesland.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Of course. Of course they go completely over his ship. I'm aiming at him, so they fly past him. Makes sense. That's how ballistics works. Good news is I've got everybody's attention. I've got their carrier's attention. I got the Friesland's attention. I got the Massachusetts attention. And my teammates are maybe going to move up in the next 10 minutes to actually try to do something useful. Yeah. Well, there you go. Gross occur first, everybody. Thank you to these guys sitting in the back. Like, nobody wants to move at all. Like, what more do you want, Bismarck? Should have all the fun in the world. No, nobody looking at you. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. We made the push to try to, like, push the enemy back. We smashed the freaking Massachusetts. And I was hoping that we would get a chance to take that Cleveland out. But it never freaking happened because he just... all he has to do is go, like, 3 feet around the corner and I can't shoot him. And he can still lob me over every fucking island in the game. Because balance. Just like that first 5 overpin shot on a broadside of a fucking Cleveland. So much fun to play battleships, guys. It really is. Alright, let's drop her down. Let's say tier 5. Let's go with good old trusty Arizona. Yeah, I mean, what... I could either sit in the spawn, like the fucking Bismarck and Destroyer did, and get burned down, or I can try to push and maybe make something happen, but obviously not going to happen, because that Cleveland player, all he had to do was move like 3 feet forward, and again, another 4 Destroyer game. Isn't this a lot of fun, guys? Like, I'm glad that every fucking match is nothing but fucking Destroyer versus Battleship. It's literally 8 to 10 Destroyers per match, every match. Every match. But Destroyers are balanced, guys. Destroyers are balanced.
Battle starts.
Working as intended. That's why there are so many fucking bad players in Destroyers, and yet they can still pull off bullshit like dropping torpedoes into my Conqueror at point blank. Because he's such a good player. And then he dies immediately, and still gets top of his team. What are we, tier 6 match, okay. Have to be a little bit more careful. Bovoy, Fubuki, Getty, and a Shira, okay. Not the worst. Already detected, because I'm in a battleship. Venom, Bovoy.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Rear guns should make it. And that should touch him. Yeah. Really got him, didn't we? Really showed him. 1 hit, 1 penetration, no damage. Because... reasons. I really love penetrations for no damage. Those are my favorite. Ooh, you penetrated his torpedo armor, but didn't have the penetration to get through the rest of his armor, so we give you a penetration, but we don't give you any damage. Yeah, we're not gonna get the shot. Not gonna get the shot, unfortunately. This guy looks like he's about to eat like 30 torpedoes, because that's the way these games always end up. Play a battleship, it takes you half a fucking match just to move around, to get to a position where you can shoot at things, and then they just get torped to death. I don't know, those look like they ran out. Alright, Getty on the left, Fubuki on the left. Very nice. Well, as long as they're out there, I ain't gonna worry about them. That's what you call preferable. Start to move back into the mid. Mutsu put up his plane, so he's got me immediately detected, so those destroyers know where I'm at. And our Bovoy just took torpedoes, because sitting in a fucking smoke screen broadside to two threats that could launch torpedoes at you is what you do. What you do. And he didn't learn his lesson, so he's going to do it again. He's backed out. He's going full Austin Powers over here, waiting for another rack to come through and finish him off. Let's see where this... Okay, so he is pushing around that corner.
Spotter airborne.
I'm not chasing him. There's no... That has no advantage for our team whatsoever to go out there. Two destroyers just waiting for you. And there it is. Man, if only somebody could have seen that coming. Fucking genius. Oh, that's always good.
The ship is on fire.
Excuse
Spotter
me?
returning to ship.
Oh, destroyer shot me and hit me with one shell instead of fire because reasons. I'm still spotted. There's another destroyer out here.
Torpedoes astern.
I'll go introduce
Problem
myself to
solved,
this
sir.
New Mexico, I suppose. Is he gonna go forward or is he just gonna sit there? He's going forward. Okay. Place those right there.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Wait for it. Oh, look, a Bovoy. Ooh, that was a good hit. Okay, Bovoy should be one of the new torp boat destroyers for the Russians, if I remember correctly. So.
Torpedoes direct front.
Hey, look, torpedoes.
Torpedoes direct front.
Oh, priority target. Well, we got two overpins on him. I think they need to increase the shell velocity on battleships. I mean, we're literally, what, 5 kilometers from the Bovoy, and he was able to turn out and dodge around? Like, really?
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Okay, the Bovoy did make it into the base to contest, so we do have to keep that in mind. I love that the freaking Getty is actually, I don't know, is the Getty shooting me or is he shooting? Okay, that could be the Mutsu still.
Torpedoes astern.
There's no way they have enough range. I was gonna say, there's no way in hell that they have that kind of range.
Enemy battleship
I've got
sighted.
no shot at the freaking Bovoy. I do, however, have a shot at the broadside of Duke of York.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Knocked out one of his guns temporarily. Got his attention. Go ahead and use our... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and swing in and grab this New Mexico. This could end badly if this Duke decides to load AP. But this guy deserves to die, so we're gonna go ahead and end him if the game gives it to me. Oh, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. I'm not allowed to Citadel him. Why would I Citadel him? Now he's gonna get to hit me back. Ah, yes.
Main turret
Love
critically
that.
damaged.
Pretty sure they just gave him more damage than they gave me, even though he was just sitting there broadside like a complete putz.
Problem solved, sir.
This is unfucking believable. For God's sakes, just let the fucking idiot die. Jesus, man. I'm sick of this. Like, dude sits broadside to me, and he gets nothing. They leave him alive. And then they let him fucking just... I'm not allowed to hit him. The fucking... People wonder why there are so many fucking conspiracy theories about bullshit like this. Like, this guy is clearly a bad fucking player. He has done nothing to showcase that he has any fucking ability to think and breathe at the same time. And what happens? He gets to pull out broadside in front of me at point fucking blank, no Citadel against him, because why would you, right? And then on top of that, I am not allowed to hit him with the last salvo. Just straight up misses him. And everybody that was back defending our base died, so we lose the fucking match, because our fucking destroyers are going all the way around the fucking map, rather than do anything useful. So, GG.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
And he knocks out another fucking gun. Of course he does.
Main turret critically damaged.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Come on, give me my fucking...
Spotter airborne.
Again, no Citadel. I mean, it's a King George, but no Citadel. There's the Getty, came all the way back.
Spotter returning to ship.
Duke of York, I hate to tell you this, but you still have enough hit points in your superstructure to be finished off, so get out of here. Of course. I actually thought that I could, yeah. Clearly the Fubuki's got more damage into the fucking guy than I did. Clearly. And we lose. Well done to the fucking 2 destroyers that went all the way around the fucking Earth to come into the base. Well done.
The ship is on fire.
Yay. GG team.
Attention, all forces defend the
Defend the base now! Oh yes, you're right. You're right. Wow, I never thought of that. Fucking geniuses, man. Geniuses. I should have went back and defended the base, I know, but fucking stupid bullshit, man. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. Like, is there anybody on my team that can think and breathe at the same time? Like, is that a thing? This guy ends up winning the match for his team because he captures with this fucking guy. Because the fucking 2 destroyers, not the Benham was straight in immediately. So it was the 2 Fubukis. These 2 Fubukis went all the way around the fucking planet Earth to come in the backside. They only looked like they did anything. They didn't actually do any real damage. Unreal, man. If the game would stop protecting bad players, that would be amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It would. When bad players start getting punished the way they should for doing stupid shit, they'll stop doing the stupid shit. But as long as the game keeps letting them get away with it, not getting dev struck every time that they sit broadside in front of somebody, like, then, you know, whatever. Nariko, welcome, $2. You're one of a kind. God bless from Switzerland. I appreciate you, Nariko. Appreciate you. Also, Adam, welcome to the Sparsheets, my dude. Newest member on the channel. Appreciate you. Hey, Hey, look, we got 6 more destroyers, guys. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3 cruisers, 3 battleships, nothing too... Ah, they get a North Carolina just tossed in there.
Good show.
Good thing is, he only has a 25mm bow and my 15-inch gun's overmatched, so
Let's get
we're
to it.
roughly on equal terms. Oh. Plus, I reload faster. But thinking that I'll actually get to duel with battleships is a friggin' pipe dream, considering there's 3 destroyers on both teams, so it's not likely. Not likely.
I owe you one.
Enemy force detected.
Target.
Short fuse armor piercing versus a broadside cruiser. Wait for it.
Battleship sighted.
Yep. That seems pretty legit. Just 1 penetration. It looked accurate, but clearly it wasn't. Come on, game.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Let me hit the fucker. Aim a little bit higher this time. Maybe that'll help. And
Battleship detected.
well, we got 2 hits that time. Twice the hit that we got on the first one. Yeah. I'd love to see it.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
If this isn't a death strike, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Wait for it.
Enemy battleship detected.
Didn't lead him enough. God, I very, very vastly underestimated how fast he was going. You know, I thought big heavy cruiser coming out of a turn, probably not going to be able to get moving. I was wrong.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
Maybe?
Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We have better accuracy versus destroyers at 14 kilometers than we do against cruisers. That makes sense. Alright, so we got North Carolina there. We've got this King George. I'm going to slow down, take on the King George, because, I mean, he's begging for it.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Fire the guns.
All stations.
That's accurate.
That target.
But I shatter. Oh, fucking course he does.
For that target.
Of course. I can't. I can't. I don't even need to say it. And I'm going to end up taking torpedo here, probably, because, you know, they're Japanese. They're going to have range. Well, we got turning. So. Come on, turn back for me, Queen. Turn back. There we go. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm not looking for citadels here because, I mean, I'm a freaking Queen Elizabeth. The odds that I citadel am very slim. But, again, just no clue what he's doing, sailing completely broadside on. But I'm trying to get rid of those 16-inch guns that he has. He's going to disappear in a second because I'm the one spotting him. Over the island, though.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, torpedoes are there. Alright. So we've taken all that man's health.
Our team has taken the lead.
Now we're going to be able to unleash full broadsides. At, say, a King George.
Enemy battleship detected.
Never mind. North Carolina has decided to pop back out already. Didn't expect that, not gonna lie. Turn the ship, please. Unleash. God, I love the Queen Elizabeth. I'm worried about the destroyer, but I gotta kind of keep myself moving here.
Requesting assistance.
Come on, Battleship.
Fire.
I should be able to kill him with this salvo.
Returning to ship.
Oh god, he got a shot off. Owie. And of course I leave him alive, because always have to leave everybody fucking alive, so that he can try to fucking will to rebuild this shit. He doesn't have will to rebuild. What the fuck build is he running that he doesn't have will to rebuild on an American battleship?
Victory is in sight.
I mean, I'll take it. Okay, he dies.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Torpedoes to starboard.
And there's the fucking Eagles torpedoes. I should... Nope, can't survive it. Why would you survive it, right? Thank God we got this fucking Gneisno here. Tier 6 battleship armed with torpedoes sailing in reverse for the entire match. I mean, come on, man. I'm in a Tier 5 battleship, and I'm actually fucking just obliterating these guys. And this guy is in reverse in a fucking Gneisno. Unreal. Unreal, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You can't make this stuff up, folks. We ain't played the donkey in a while. Let's run the donkey. Yo, Adam Brunson coming in with the £5 dono. Much appreciated. Enjoying the vids. Would love to see you in the Wichita. Pepsi coming in the super chats immediately after with a $3 dono. Play West Virginia. Alright, so we'll play Wichita next and then West Virginia. How about that? I haven't played the donkey in so long. No destroyers! What? And we're top tier? Oh boy. This could be fun. I'm sure the game will find some way of screwing us. Didn't this thing used to... Did I trade... Is the third consumable for the spotter plane, like do you switch that out for the engine boost? I feel like that's a thing. Maybe that's what it is. Much appreciated for the donos, guys. Seriously, you guys are freaking awesome. Already killing it. Also, 200 people watching, only 44 likes. Make sure you punch that like button for me, guys. If you like what you're watching, if you want to see more of these salt rations, gotta punch that like button for me.
Alle Kräfte, diesen Bereich erobern. Regatta.
Donkey never had an engine boost? Okay. I for some reason I thought it did. I know the Jean Bart and Richelieu do, but for some reason I thought this did as well. Right now the developers are having flashbacks of me saying that the Bismarck had 6-kilometer sonar. Quiet Karma coming in with the $5 dono. Play your favorite ship. Alright. So, West Virginia, Wichita, and Iowa then. We can do that. Anthony Franklin coming in as the newest Spartiate. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Spartiates, my dude. Newest member on the channel. Man, y'all are killing it today. What has gotten into you guys? You guys must really like these salt rations. You have the Iowa and you're playing here. Nice. I do try to look at the chat occasionally, guys. I apologize that I can't keep up with it like some people do, but... Oh, this could be juicy. Hello, Queen Elizabeth. Oh, man, he's going slow. He's going real slow. We hit high and we hit just awful. He's going to be able to punch us, though, here. It's alright. We get it. We get it. Come on, baby. Get loaded. Okay, so he's coming towards me slightly. We'll go with something like that. Ah, it looks better. There we go. He's going to get loaded. Is he going to get a shot on me, or is he going to hit the island? Okay. Hey, it's a furry taco! Let's go introduce ourselves to the furry taco, shall we? Spot it? Oh, never mind. Pensacola's first. I don't know what this Pensacola's thinking, but he's clearly not paying attention. And... wow. That dispersion. I hope that furry taco didn't drop torps down this on his way through. I feel like that would be something he would totally do. Alright, go away, Pensa. Oh my god. I hit too far forward. I didn't get to a citadel. Dang it! Don't worry, Pensacola. Your time's coming, sunshine. And then it's the Queen Elizabeth who has the gall to sit broadside to me. But I want to get rid of you first. Owie. Oh my god, this man is unfucking believable right now. Seriously. This man refuses to get smashed. I want his Pensacola. Mine gives up a citadel in this situation every time. You know what? Fuck you, Queen Elizabeth. And of course, Queen Dev strikes my Nuremberg. I'm not allowed to Dev strike his fucking Pensacola, but he's allowed to Dev strike my Nuremberg. Makes sense. Finally! Good God! We're allowed to Citadel, the floating Citadel of Sadness? Who'd have thunk it? Damn, that man just punched us right in the mouth. You know what? Queen Elizabeth, you have earned this. Ramming speed! Even though I could probably kill him without doing it. At this point, it's a matter of principle. Screw you, Pence! Yeah, what now? What now? You destroyed my gun, but I took you with me. Screw you. Frickin' bullshit. Just because you overmatched me, you think you're all that in a bag of chips? I hate to tell you. Hate to tell you, sunshine. Alright. The donkey, everybody! I love the donkey. It's one of those ships that I almost never take out. But when I do, it's usually fun. Alright, we'll play the West Virginia since we're already on tier 5s, and then we'll jump up to the Wichita and the Iowa, since people donated for it. Appreciate you guys. So West Virginia. Honestly, I didn't really pay attention to my donkey. Probably the same thing that I run on my my Richelieu and my Jean Bart, something similar. Probably dispersion build with megalomania and friggin' going for that reload. If I had to guess. Alright, so we got a Kiev, we've got a Fubuki, we are bottom tier against a Hood and a King George, and a Zara. And the Zara is in a division with the Kiev. Okay. And they have a carrier. Okay. Fair enough. Almost heaven. West Virginia. What up, Giraffe? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Also, UNL. Welcome to the Spartiates, my dude. Newest member on the channel. Y'all are killing it today, man. We're up to 235 people watching, but only 87 likes. Punch that like button for me, guys. Also, I put the stream on ultra low latency, so it should be pretty close to you guys. I know you guys like to stream snipe me, so there's that. Not that I'm inviting you to stream snipe me, I'm just saying. It might be easier today to get into a game. Of course, when there's 300 people trying to stream snipe, only a handful can get into the games at a time. Of course, our Kiev is not moving. That's always a plus. It's usually somebody without a camo, though. This guy actually has a camo. And here come the bombers!
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
And now we're spotted. Great. And because he's gonna come for me, he's gonna spot the freaking Kiev, and he'll probably bomb the Kiev. Oh, Kiev's moving. Never mind.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains. Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place. It's just it's something that has to be done. Like anytime you're in the West Virginia, you have to sing Country Roads. It's in the rules. It really is. When you buy the ship, it's in the rules. Alright, Zara. Hold these.
Spotter airborne.
He places his smoke screen and he gets citadeled for his efforts. And obviously this freaking battleship behind me just, I don't know. I don't know what his plans are, but, you know, whatever. I guess I'll turn to get out of your way because clearly you want to run over me. There's a destroyer with a Zara here that I would rather not get friggin' torched by while you're on my jock.
Nice work.
Now the good news is the Zara isn't going to be able to hide in his smoke for very long, so... Fuso is requesting support, but again, there's not a whole lot I can do about it there, Fuso. I shot the guy, I citadeled him. Fuso's going to take a torp. Zara is now lit. Oh, he got going forward as soon as I shot. Dang it. If I held that shot another half a second. Half a second. I rushed the shot and he immediately got going forward. It's alright though. This guy's going to take another torpedo. Like, this guy has no chill. Like, just straight up takes all the torpedoes. It's like he has a magnet attached to his ship that just attracts him. He needs to get him a degauser. Alright, this should be the end of the Zara. Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Gneisenau's already lost a third of his health, somehow. It is impressive sometimes to see how fast everybody else loses their hit points. It's a Kiev in this smoke screen.
The ship is on fire.
I'll let this burn for a bit. There's the torpedoes. His smoke should be running out sometime. Gets the double fire, of course. Probably should have let that burn for a second while these bombers are coming in. Because you know they're going to come for me. More torpedoes.
Problem solved, sir.
Put ourselves in the middle of these so we don't take an unnecessary flood. Actually, he's going for the Gneiseno, and the Gneiseno is running all the way around the outside of the map. Okay, so Kiev. I don't know anything about the Kiev. This is the thing. With the two new lines that are in here, I don't know anything about them. So I don't know what they're what they're capable of. So I just have to assume. But I know this guy's still here. He's going to easily be able to stay outside my detection. And this fucking California spamming HE. Get a fucking life, you noob! Get a life! Fucking 18 kilometers running away in a fucking Cali shooting HE. What a fucking bitch.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Look at this fucker coming in shooting HE. What is it? Did somebody get a buff to the fucking American HE that I don't know of? Like, why is it suddenly that every fucking bad player in a battleship for the US has to fucking shoot HE? Like, for real. Learn to play, fellas. AP is almost always better. Alright, I'm going to make a big turn here. I'm not afraid of getting Citadel, because these guys are only shooting HE. I don't understand it, but, you know, what, to each their own. Triple fire, you gotta love that. Fuck, of course. Of course it lands on both sides of his ship. That's how that works. I'm surprised they didn't give him a fire while I was immune. This shell's gonna get here right after I turn unimmune.
Problem solved, sir.
They didn't give it to him. That's good. Destroyer gets a fire, of course.
The ship is on fire.
Let me show this fucking New Mexico why AP is better. Honestly, how did he get those off? I'm dead. I'm gonna flood. I didn't take a flood! Hacks confirmed. Hacks confirmed. I took 2 torpedoes in a battleship and didn't get flooded. I am clearly hacking. Go ahead, pop this heal. Wow. Hacks confirmed. 30% win rate confirmed.
Honor returning to ship. Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Our team has taken the lead.
See, guys, in Assault Ration, it's all fair game. I talk as much shit about myself as I do everybody else. So if you happen to end up in a match with me, and I say something negative about you, don't take it to heart.
Nice work.
Hey, imagine that, our Gneiseno died. Who could have saw that coming?
All stations reporting the position of a strategic.
Well, we've got the advantage. I could literally just sit here and wait. Where's the fun in that? These guys are just sitting here aiming at me, waiting for their opportunity to shoot me with HE some more. Their carrier's about to come back in to be able to, shoot at him.
Our victory is in sight.
I can't believe I took those 2 torpedoes and didn't flood. That's amazing. Wish that happened more often. This guy's right on the outside of my range. Ooh, that's tight, actually. Hit high. Hit high. I don't know how I could have hit high. He's right on the edge of my fucking range, but I still hit high. Oh, hi, Kiev. Fancy meeting you here.
Torpedoes to
There's
starboard.
no way I get this
Ship is
gun
on
around.
fire.
Oh well. You knew it was coming, but, you know, would have been nice to have a carrier support or something. Something. The fact that this Flint is this close to a battleship, it should, like, this Bayern should annihilate this Flint right now. Queen Elizabeth swinging out. If he shoots at the bow, he needs to shoot high to overmatch, otherwise he's going to bounce. He's shooting HE, of course he is. Because that's all anybody knows how to do in this game. I give up. We lose. I mean, we should win that, but I'm just going to say it's a loss. Like, it's just... Like, I get it. Battleships, I get it. It sucks being on the receiving end of all the fucking HE spam. But don't join in. You're not doing yourself or your team any favors by just spamming HE the entire game. Especially in a ship where you overmatch. Like, come on. Come on, fellas. Alright, so Wichita was requested. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll do the Iowa. I didn't rage quit. The game was over. Like, I don't know how that's a rage quit. I was dead. I'm not going to sit there and watch people spam HE at a freaking battleship point blank when they have 15-inch guns in overmatch. I'm going to assume it's a loss. Because they have a destroyer that's actually doing things. He could easily grab the base that I'm at and then grab the base in the mid. I don't know that there's enough time to swing it back, but who knows. What up, Reward? Welcome to the stream. Jason. Ramit. DJ. Henry. T-Man. What up, folks? 233 people watching. Appreciate everybody dropping by. Alfredo. Hillary. Trying to go through and catch everybody that I missed. Fighter in here. Samuel. Justin. Tinky. Or Tinky. Oh, it's Tinky Winky. Ah, gotcha. Got the Teletubbies up in the house. I gotta remember, I'm actually in a Wichita, so I gotta think about things. Alright, so Iowa, Massachusetts, Georgia, all of which overmatch me, of course. And then we've got Cleveland, Charles, Martel, Fiji, Tallinn. Okay. This would be one of those times where it'd be nice to have a destroyer that isn't going to the same spot so we can see what's coming our direction, but our destroyers are all going to run over to the same side of the map and be useful together. Hopefully. I'm going to get dev struck because I'm in a Wichita, and everybody else's Wichita never gets citadeled except, you know, when I'm in it. When I'm in it, suddenly it has a citadel again. Alright, Massachusetts is over there. Tallinn's over here. Georgia's over here. How did I get detected? For real. Also, I didn't set a fire. That guy's clearly hacking. Just like me last match when I took those 2 torpedoes without flooding. I'm clearly hacking. Everybody knows it. I'm gonna load the AP here and see if I can't catch this Tallinn sideways. Or a Fiji. That'll work. I'll take a Fiji. What's wrong, Fiji? America, baby! Screw you, Fiji! Alright, loading HE. We're being cross-sniped from across the map because, of course, we are. Sure, it's not somebody that's watching the stream either. I was about to say, I just watched those rounds hit that shit. Double fire, that's gonna be permanent. What's wrong? Your British little freaking cruiser can't do anything to my American heavy cruiser. What's wrong? Yeah, scope broadside. You didn't learn your lesson the first time, huh? I think he's dead to the fire before that gets there, but yeah. Yep.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Alright, let's see if he's in range to be spotted. Ah, he is too. Very nice. Oh, Jesus. Their whole team is waiting for me here. Their whole team is right here.
Requesting support.
Of course, he breaks one of my turrets. Let's show him the armor piercing and how it actually works. And somehow shatters on a fucking broadside of an American battleship. Come on.
The ship is on fire.
There we go. That's better. How am I shattering? Please, fucking figure this out. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna die here because my teammates aren't fucking helping. I got two guys out there in the back. I'm being rushed by two 16-inch battleship. Well, one's an 18-inch battleship. Thanks, teammates. So fucking helpful. Fucking hell, man. What do I have to do to get some fucking people to play the game? I just get run over. I've got a destroyer pushing me. I got a fucking Fiji pushing me. I got a fucking cruiser pushing me. I've got an Iowa and a fucking Georgia. And my fucking team is off in the fucking back getting their ass kicked. Like, I don't know. I give up. I honestly give up. Like, there's just nothing I can do in that situation. This is where it would help to have some fucking, like, spotting ahead of time. So then I could use my agile cruiser to sit out in the fucking open and spam HE like the fucking Suja is doing. But if you don't have anybody to spot, you can't do that. So, the good news is our destroyers have split up. One has gone for another cap, so that's going to give us a 3 cap to 1 advantage. So we should still be able to win this, but we're losing ships like they're going out of style. Just fucking sucks, man. Every time I get in a ship, it's like the game literally stacks everything that perfectly counters me against me. It's like, okay, let's see, he's in a Wichita, can't be overmatched by 15-inch guns and below, so every gun that's in the game that's in a battleship is going to be 16-inch and above. They're all going to spawn directly across from him as well, and they're going to be hyper-aggressive, which no fucking battleship player ever is. Ever! But because I'm in the game, they're going to all be hyper-aggressive. They're like, fuck it, we're going to rush him. Why not? Why the fuck not? We're not afraid of his teammates. I mean, the North Carolina didn't do a fucking thing. He just sat there in the open. The Suja's sailing away as fast as he can. Wouldn't want him to fucking shoot anything. Gotta love it, guys. Gotta fucking love it. Every time. I'm not, like, covering the map doesn't do a fucking thing. Everybody knows the fucking map. Like, everybody knows the matches. The maps have been around forever. So if I cover the map, it doesn't do anything. Like, you still see where I'm at by watching the stream. But I don't even care about that. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the fact that every fucking time I'm in a game, and whatever it is, they have whatever it is to perfectly fucking counter me right there waiting for me. Not gonna lie, I'm contemplating going mid here, too. What do we got? Benson and Paolo. Okay, so I'm not worried about torpedoes. Flint, York, Cleveland. Poltava, Leon, Bismarck, Kansas. Chat. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. Cue up Flabbass. We're going. Metro.
Action stations.
Let's do it. This could end horribly, but I don't care. I want to have fun. That's what this is about. This isn't about me getting salty, chat. This is about me having fun. And we're going to have some fun today. I don't care what the game throws at me. I'm going to try to have some fun.
Enemy force detected.
I can't cross-snipe him, unfortunately. Notice that the game still spawns both of our destroyers on the same side of the fucking map. That's something that needs to be stopped, too. Like, Wargaming should be able to balance out the spawn points better than that. If you have two destroyers that aren't in a division, they should be able to spawn one on one side, one on the other, not spawn them right on fucking top of one another. Because you need spotting on both sides of the map.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
What is this Leon doing? Is he just trying to die? So we got a Balti, we got a Nagato, Friesland, and a Kiev over there. It's a shame that these guys didn't get spotted earlier. I would not have been able to shoot them. We're doing it! Okay, their Benson's a little too close for my comfort. I would have thought he'd been further than that, but he must have came from the left side all the way over. I love that I go to look at the battleship and he immediately disappears. I'm like, oh, I wonder what battleship that is. Well, we know that the Leon, the Kansas, is over here. Kansas just smashed our battleship. Of course he did. Nagato, in his beautiful fucking, like, thought process, decided, yes, Kansas, 12 American 16-inch guns. I'm gonna go broadside in front of it.
Nice work.
Sounds like a great plan. Okay, so we have a Bismarck here. I don't think we've been spotted yet, which is unusual.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay, so they have the Poltava and the Bismarck over here. Let's see if we can't get a shot at this Bismarck.
Spotter airborne.
Oh, we're spotted now, baby! Hello, Bismarck! And it was at this moment he knew that I was in the middle. He actually hits me because his dispersion was so bad.
Concentrate fire on the designated.
Hello, Bismarck. You should really continue to be broadside. Oh god, if that Palo, like, continues, or that Poltava continues his course,
Enemy battleship sighted.
I'm gonna try the rear gun. I don't know if it'll make it. It says it does. Didn't hit him. Back that thing up, Bismarck. Back it up. Back it up. It's not helping you there, buddy. I'm spotted by a destroyer. That's fun. I mean, it could be the Bismarck, I guess, technically. That could hurt.
The ship is on fire. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Look at this Bismarck secondaries, man. Cute, isn't it? Ah, the Cleveland's starting to try to lob us. It's working, guys. We're pulling everybody back to us, which is how this strategy actually ends up working. I think this Flint is waiting for me to shoot at this Bismarck again. And now he's gonna rush me. Our team needs to start pushing their advantage.
The ship is on fire.
Hey, Flint. I hate to tell you this, buddy, but that seems to be a very bad idea. I mean, I lied. We're not allowed to do anything but overpin him. Because Flint. Look at that shit. Get fucked, Flint. Man, it got quiet all of a sudden. Hello, Bismarck. I'm still here.
Problem solved, sir.
Oof. Not gonna lie, that kind of looked painful. You are kidding me, he knocks out my gun. Fuck that. I kind of need that, jackass. How you gonna knock out my gun? My team needed to push. I don't know why they're sitting back. Like, I needed my team to push. This would have worked. If these fucking people that are all sitting in the back, like all these fucking guys up at the top, if they would actually push, like, this is a win. I did everything I'm supposed to do. I pulled all these fucking guys back, but now because they sit back here in the back doing nothing, like, they've sat back here the whole game. Fucking full health Vladivostok. What the fuck has he been doing the whole game? Like, for real! And we are literally 8 minutes into the match. 8 minutes into the match and these fuckers haven't moved from their spawn. And they are somehow lost. Like, I don't understand it. I'll never fucking understand how that is possible. How is it possible to be 8 minutes into a match and still be sitting in your fucking spawn with no damage? And of course the Friesland's opening fire on a fucking Flint and a fucking Cleveland. I guess that's York. Cleveland was on the outside. But I don't understand it, man. I did everything I could do. Like, I'm holding against their entire fucking team. Their Cleveland was shooting me. Their Bismarck was shooting me. Their fucking Kansas came back to shoot me. Their Flint came back. Their fucking York came back. I literally had their entire team come back for me. One ship. And I held for 8 fucking minutes. And these fucking guys can't do anything. They're just sitting there like a bunch of fucking dumbasses. And now this guy's gonna try to smoke up in front of a Flint. At 3 kilometers. You cannot make up the stupidity that is my teammates. You just can't. You can't make it up. I don't understand it. I don't understand how much fun somebody could have, because it's always people that say, I play the game for fun, Barton. It's always for fun. I play for fun. Well, how much fun are you having sitting in your spawn for the entire fucking game, full health, 8 minutes into the match, with 3,000 hit points of damage? Like, how is that fun? That's not fun for anybody. It's not fun for your fucking teammates. And of course, Kansas comes out, kills our fucking York, because he's just sitting there broadside launching torpedoes like a fucking flip. He's just begging for it. Kiev is now engaged in the same fight with a Flint that his teammate was. And he's gonna die too. Unfucking real, man. You can't make this shit up. Hey, look, at least we have a full health Vladivostok. I'm sure he will carry the team to a victory. Look at this. Got a beautiful broadside shot at a Bismarck. Bismarck goes down to secondaries. You love to see it. Come on, baby. Carry us to victory, Vladdy. This is what you saved all your hit points for. Look at that. Expert torpedo dodge. This man is going to do it. He's going to do it. Only takes one there. He's able to DC it. Come on, secondaries, do your job. Oh, here comes the torpedoes from the other side of the piece of shit. Of course. And down he goes. Well fought, Vladdy. Well fought. You did it. You did a hell of a job. And he gets top of the leaderboard. Look at this. He did so much damage, guys. He did so much damage. He gets top of the leaderboard because he gets 3 kills. Unfucking believable. What an absolute legend. Legend. What a teammate. Want him on my team every match. Every match. But like I said, the push through the middle, the way it works is that you get the enemy's attention. They come back to you. That allows the fucking team to push the flanks. That's how that works. But if your team doesn't push, you're just fucking, you're gonna die eventually if you're going to fight everybody on the enemy team. I mean, we did 100,000 damage. It's not like we didn't do anything. Alright, so, what else? Was there another one that I forgot? I don't think so. I think that was it. I already played Queen Elizabeth there, Ronnie. Sorry. Let's see. What else is here? Let's play a French battleship. How about that? Let's go Jean Bart. I actually played the Kerr first game. Second game in as well. It didn't go well for us. I pushed up and got into a fight with a Cleveland, a Friesland, and a Massachusetts. And my teammates just sat back and watched that too, because that's all teammates do in this game. They don't actually move. They don't try to like better position themselves. They just sit and they hope that you can carry them to a win. Hey, Tatas is in here. I know that guy. Anybody else that I know? Monty up in here, but he's on my team, so I can't 1v1 him. Dr. Fat in the house with Monty. Nice. They're on my team for once. Amal is on our team as well. Nice. I'm not sure which one you are. Is it Phantom? Is it Phantom of Razgriz in the Parsifal? Alright, you guys better step it up or I'm going to talk all the shit about you in the chat. You guys already know. It's assault ration. Nobody's off limits. Let Dr. Fat go first here. See if we can close the distance here. I like to push up. I don't like to sit in the back like a bunch of fucking Battleship players. Like, that's no fun. I would much rather close the distance and try to work. Okay, Massachusetts across the map. Amagi's right here. Of course, he disappears immediately. Why do I have HE loaded? Oh my god! Why would I have HE loaded in my fucking... Oh my god. That better go over the fucking island. I pulled the trigger while he was still spotted. Fucking bullshit, man. I hate that. People shouldn't just fucking disappear when you're looking at them. I'm in full reverse, but my ship is still drifting forward somehow. Even though I'm rubbing the island. Again, as soon as I fucking look at him, he disappears. I was just sitting there broadside. But I'm not allowed to make him pay for it. Is this Alaska gonna beach broadside to me? Is he gonna beach? Or is he getting around that island? Okay, he's getting around the island.
Support. Roger.
I can't shoot the Alaska. I can, however, shoot this guy.
Affirmative. All stations, protect that target.
If the Alaska keeps backing up, I'm gonna end him.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Of course. I hit the ass of his ship, and I ricochet. Yep. Mm-hmm. Seems pretty fucking legit. Alright, so we got Iowa out here doing weird things. I gotta watch this Richelieu's coming in as well. Is this guy going to do this? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit the reload booster just in case. And he's dead. Well, he actually lives. And there he goes. Alright. It's amazing what happens when you get teammates that actually support your push. Look at thunk it.
Attention, reporting a target position.
I gotta push forward so I'm not in this window for that guy on the left to shoot me, because of course he will shoot me. It's Feel My Flame! Ah, that makes more sense.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Well, shit.
Provide cover for that target.
That's a fucking nasty place to be in right now there, Field. Not gonna lie. Pretty fucking obnoxious.
Alerte incendie.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Dude, he should not be able to lob this fucking island. I need fucking intelligence! Fucking hell, man. Jesus. I'm spotted indefinitely because of the fucking carrier.
Résolu. Alerte incendie.
Concentrate fire on the target.
There the fucker is. Don't worry, you little bitch. I'm gonna fucking take a shot at your ass, too.
Porte-avions ennemi repéré.
Where are you at? Yeah, does it feel good? Does it feel good, you little barbecue son of a bitch?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, Mr. Mr. Fat. I appreciate you. Fucking barbecuing little bitch. Ooh, that's tight. That's gonna hurt. Yep. I gotta be careful, because if Feel My Flame gets a chance, he's probably gonna shoot me rather... Oh, he's shooting HE. What a pansy. What a pansy. And he did shoot me, too, because I'm the only one that exists over here, right?
Alerte incendie.
I gotta get my ship turned. Knocked out one of the Rishi's guns. Don't you fucking do it. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This is what I'm talking about with the whole not like they don't play normally. They just play to try to kill me. This is exactly what... He's got a guy charging him. He refuses to shoot that guy because he'd rather shoot me. And it even... I'm broadside to him. He ain't even shooting AP. Come on, Flame. I know you're in chat.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Attention, support that target.
On a détruit un cuirassé ennemi.
I'm gonna have to switch to HE for this Rishi. See if I can knock out one of his guns here. Did he stop?
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic
It
target.
looks like he's still going in reverse, but he definitely isn't going very fast.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Come on, game. Allow me to hit them, like, for real. There's a fire.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Trying to get closer to my freaking carrier so that I can get will to rebuild going. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There's my Confederate. He just DC'd as well, so... And that's the game. Dreadnought! What do I think about the Texas? It's a battleship. It's American. Top of the leaderboard, baby! Dr. Fat coming in second. Also, much appreciated, Dr. Fat. Monty, come on, Bo. In the Iowa, not representing. I'm gonna need you to step it up, brother, man. The hell? Feel my flame over there. I got you. You living up to your name, but, you know, there are other people that exist. Not just me, buddy. But, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. We got the dubs. All right. What else we got? Of course I'm calling Monty out, man. Everybody calls Monty out. Everybody calls Monty out. All right, what do we got? Let's go. Lennon or Vladdy, guys. Lennon or Vladdy. I am not playing a carrier unless somebody donates a stupid amount of money, which I don't think is going to happen. Yeah, the Richie's not bad. The Richie's not bad at all. Lennon, Vlad, Lennon. Actually, I got away. I forgot. I am a professional now. Watch this. Lennon or Vlad. We'll have us a quick poll. Go. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. Lennon takes the lead. I forgot that this is a thing. Like, this is a thing that I can do now easily. And I completely forget about it every time. It's not going to be a super long one. Just going to be a quick poll, but... Let's say we close the polls at 3:13. So basically 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. Let's do it. You never see this pop up in Peaks chat, right? You don't get polls in Peaks chat. Love to see your destroyer fight, please. All right. We'll pull out a destroyer at some point. Yeah, no need to spam, guys. I literally was just in the Jean Bart. Literally. Just you can't make it up. I did over 100k damage too. And took probably 3 million potential. Yeah, Peak's still a young boy. Exactly. Alright. Closing in on the final minute, guys. You've got a little... As soon as my clock hits 3:13, we end the poll. It looks like Lennon is going to take it in a landslide. What up, Ed? Welcome to the stream. Boom! Pulls over. Lennon it is, baby. Let's do it. 108 votes out of 274 people watching. Not bad. Not too shabby. What up, Shay? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I don't know if it's Shay or if it's Shy. I apologize if I'm saying it incorrectly. Dr. Fat and Monty on the enemy team. And Monty's in his Iowa. Uh-oh. On my favorite map. Hey, Dr. Fat, if it comes down to a place where I can actually 1v1 Monty and show him who's the real boss, let it happen. Just don't help him. Just let him be me versus him. We'll see what happens. I've done the path to the CVs. I know the British CVs are coming, but they're not here yet. Alright, they have Balti, New Orleans, Algerie. That's not preferable. I want to turn to the right, but this battleship on my right is probably going to stop me from doing that. If I get caught turning right here, this could be my game right real quick. Especially if Monty's across from me in his Iowa. And there's the detection, of course. I knew it. I guarantee it's Dr. Fat spotting me. Monty's right there waiting, and he's going to have the most beautiful shot ever. Actually, it's a Richelieu firing HE. Even better.
Пожарная тревога.
There's Monty. The reason I like to come out here rather than sit in the middle is because these freaking fire spammers like to come around this outside of the island. And if left unchecked, they can cause me a lot of problems. I should be angled enough. Okay, we good. But you know everybody in the map. Like, Monty's already on his way over here. We got the Richelieu here who's shooting me instead of shooting at the Gneisenau. Gneisenau's probably just going to run forward and get himself obliterated by Dr. Fat. No, Dr. Fat's in a freeze lift. He's not going to be able to do much. Oh my god. No freaking way. Hello, New Orleans. Go back to port, please. Okay. Yep. I don't know how they got... Like, who hit me that hard? Was it the Richelieu loaded AP and got me?
Возвращаюсь на корабль.
I've got to clear the outside edge before I can come back in and deal with the rest of these guys. As you can see, their entire team's coming over here. We got Dr. Fat, we got Monty, we got a Bismarck, we got the Richelieu, we've got this Balti. All come in this direction. The Balti has fled. He's running around the corner. Bismarck's almost in range. I'm about to have an island cover, so that'll be nice. Vegito. Huh. Gotcha. I like Dragon Ball Super as much as anybody, but you, sir, are no Vegito. You're in a Bismarck. I'm not that worried. Not sure that I let him enough. I thought he was going to go much slower coming out of that turn. I still got a hit on him. Uh-oh. Dr. Fat looks like he's about to have a bad time. Not sure how I'm oh, there's a guy out in front of me. Alright, see ya, Dr. Fat. GG's, appreciate the help in the last one.
Вражеский эсминец уничтожен.
How much? Shouldn't have to turn this much. Come on. Go ahead and load the HE for this Rishi. We did knock out one of his guns temporarily, so that's good. There's the angle. Okay. Is he going to be able to pin it? Okay, he's shooting HE back at me. Very nice. Alright, let's go to AP for this Balti. See, I just don't have the fire chance that everybody else does. I just hit that man and didn't get a fire. With a full salvo, 9 freaking shells, I don't get a fire.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
Hello, Balti. Hate to tell you this, buddy, but I overmatch you.
Пожарная тревога.
trying to get close enough up in here that Richie can't fight me at the same time that I'm trying to focus this multi. This guy is playing with fire, man. One decent salvo and he's dead. Makes his turn.
Корректировщик, возвращаюсь на корабль.
I just wasted a damage con like an idiot. I had 3 seconds left on that fire and hit the button. And of course they have to dodge him. Like my shells, like in Mother Russia, my shells dodge you. You don't have to dodge my shells.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Hello, Monty. Fancy meeting you here, sir. Ooh, that was a good hit on that Balti. Hi, Monty. Welcome to the fight, buddy. You've got a few more hit points than me, so I hope you don't mind. Really? You're gonna give him that penetration? He couldn't have hit the bell or the bow of my ship any harder if he wanted. Zombie, welcome to the Sparshits, my dude. Like I said, Monty, you're about as scary in a 1v1 in your Iowa as a freaking newborn puppy. I ain't scared. I ain't scared at all. Of course, it's not really a 1v1 either. See if I can't finish that Balti off. Nope. Dang. Clink, clink. Swing and a miss, Monty. Swing and a miss. Ah, that American superstructure of yours is really taking a pounding, isn't it? You hate to see it. You hate to see it, man. Look at that. Woo! 1,400 damage, Monty. Come on, where's that American firepower, Monty? 3-gun salute. Goodbye.
Вражеский линкор потоплен.
GG, Monty. GG, Dr. Fett. Yeah, it's kind of hard to be a 1v1 when you're literally on a team that got completely steamrolled, right? Like, your guys' team didn't do anything. So, GG's. Alright. Let's see. Somebody wanted me to play a destroyer, so let's go ahead and jump up to, legendary destroyers. Run the Shima. GG's. Not only did I win, but I only lost like 3,000 hit points in that entire engagement with Monty, is all I'm saying. Alright, Shima Gearing. Vegito Blue got in here again. I'm gonna see if I can't get these guys spotted early. Maybe we can get some crossfires across the map. This is the one thing that I wish more people would do in their destroyers on maps like this. Because you know the guys in the center are going to turn one way or the other. If you can give your battleships the advantage by getting those crossfires on the enemy, rather than the friendlies getting crossfired, you got to try to take it. If you go up behind these islands, see right here, you got a Grossa Curvurst already spotted. If we can catch any of these guys in a turn, our battleships could potentially get them. See, like that broadside Iowa right there. If our battleships have a shot, that's going to be a bad time for that Iowa. Of course, he disappears even though I'm still right here. I like that Iowa never took a single hit. Broadside Iowa doesn't take a single hit. I'm hoping that those torpedoes can sneak in there and maybe catch the Grossa, but I don't know. Pop over here to this side and see if we can't find somebody. Uh-oh. We're close. We're close to a freaking enemy DD. Because they're in our range. They're right there.
Engine boost 解除
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Guessing it's a Shima because we both have very low concealment. Oh boy. Okay, we've got 2 DDs here. Oh, it's actually the Geary.
優先攻撃目標を指定する
That's not preferable. He just beelined it right for me.
発煙装置始動 煙幕展開完了
That's a whole lot of demon fish heading into that man's smoke screen. Let's hope he's dumb enough to sit in it. Come on, Conk.
領艦に要請する支援が必要だ
Yeah, looks like he got out of there. Smart man. Double back, got out of the smoke screen. That's what you're supposed to do. This is not a fight that I want to be in, but I'll take it. Alright. Main threat down. We didn't lose our torp tubes, which is nice.
完了しました
that the secondaries from the freaking Massachusetts trying to hit us? That's the biggest threat to us gone. Right there. Nice. I didn't know that that guy had already launched torpedoes. I just wasted all of mine. This is the problem with working with another. This is a passive Shima player. I don't like this. Like, he's got all of his hit points. There's no reason for him to be sitting behind an island ambushing. Like, come on. The biggest threat to us is gone. Move your ship. Also, I need to get away from him because I'm not going to get any freaking torpedoes if he's going to freaking drop his torps every time I get into a chance. Okay, gross occur first is not long for this world. Still have 2 enemy Shimas. One of which was heading this direction last seen. There's a destroyer heading this direction, if I had to guess. And we don't have the hit points to get into another knife fight. Okay, we've got the cap. This destroyer's right here on the backside of this island. Let me ping the map real quick. Let this conqueror know. Look at all these torpedoes. Man, could you imagine being that good? Could you imagine? Like, he doesn't even have twist and track, and he almost got me with those torpedoes. Imagine being that fucking good. I need to go grab the center cap. I wonder how that guy could possibly almost kill me with no twist and track or anything like that. There he is. This is what I'm saying. I don't have the hit points for this fight. Got another fire that's permanent. Come on, baby. Damn it. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we got one hit point in a dream. No! No! 1 hit point! The memes that could have been made! The memes! Meanwhile, this Shima is still over here full fucking health. Losing all of his health immediately. Wow. What a fucking player, man. Well, he shit out more torpedoes, so he takes down the Yami. Now, here's the question. Who was more beneficial to the team? The Shima that was trading his hit points and getting rid of other destroyers and doing all the things? Or the Shima that just sits in the back and then, like, YOLO torps? Oh, great. Well, I mean, a Conqueror versus the enemy Shima. We have the advantage in terms of caps. So, that's the good thing. Of all the battleships to have to fight a destroyer in, this is like the perfect one. Because they almost always have HE loaded. They can guarantee Dev Strike a Shima if it decides to launch torps at close range. So this is technically our game to win. The memes that could have been held, like, could you imagine going dark? Like, the Alaska shot missed, and somehow they gave him 1 point of damage to kill me. Like, his shots landed everywhere around my ship. I watched it. But they still gave him a splash damage for a single hit point. Which is real unfortunate, because if I could have went dark with 1 hit point, this is a GG. This Conqueror needs to keep his speed. He needs to get out of the center cap and head towards Charlie, because the Destroyer is probably going to go for Alpha. Unless the Destroyer just tries to kill him outright. But either way, if he goes towards Charlie, he's got islands between him and the potential Destroyer. His guns aren't even on the right side of his ship. Like, the Destroyer was on the left side. Well, never mind. I lied. Destroyer's right off the nose and coming in hot. And the Conqueror completely flubs it. Of course he does. Of course he does. And goodbye, Conqueror. Oh my god, man. "15 demon fish from point blank?" Yep. Catherine Garwood with the 3-pound dono. Can we have the Worcester next? Ouch. You gonna put that on me, man? Hey, look. The game got it right for a change. The guy that was actually more beneficial to the team got more XP. Who'd have thunk it? But, I suppose, I mean, you did dono for it, so I suppose I kind of have to. God, I hate this ship, though. This ship is so bad. I would rather be in the Cleveland any day over this thing. This thing is just so freaking squishy. It's got that raised citadel that just gets absolutely dev-struck every time somebody looks at it. Nice. Yeah, there's a couple people that have my name out there for some reason. I don't know. People are weird. And of course, I get a map where I'm not allowed to sit behind islands. So this is the problem with playing like light cruisers for me. I always get these wide open maps where all the fucking battleships have a beautiful shot at you. The Worcester can't dodge. Like, the Worcester can't dodge at all.
Action stations.
Appreciate that, Dejin.
I need your support. Coéquipier, j'ai besoin d'assistance.
Ritchie, Alabama, and a Loyang on this side. Nice.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah, Worcester does suck. Gross occur first. Hey, it's Razgriz again. See, the problem with me getting salty in a ship that's bad is I don't tend to get salty. Because I know the ship's no good, so, like, I'm expecting bad things to happen. Speaking of... See, I expect this guy to move, and he's literally just, like, sitting still. He's just out of my range. Just out of my range. I actually can't hit him. He's able to reverse faster than I can close. Because reasons.
Main turret critically damaged.
Well, now the fun starts.
Main
Had
turret
two guns
critically
completely knocked out already. You'll love to see it. One battleship's hiding behind the island. Can't see him. Really hope I don't run into this island. It should be good. God, I never play this ship. I gotta get all the freaking leads back. Is he in reverse now? God, I don't know how these guys get their ships to go into reverse so fast. Like, for real. Come on, baby. Dude, if this guy starts to look at me and hits me center mass right now, I'm gonna have a bad time. I am basically sitting here broadside. Oh god, he's thinking about it. Oh god, help! Help!
Enemy destroyer detected.
Alright, that's this guy dead. We'll just give a couple more rounds just in case.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Dr. Fat.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
If it wasn't for these two battleships here, I'd go after Dr. Fat right now, but I know if I go out, I'm going to get obliterated by those two battleships. Dr. Fat is into Friesland, so he's not a torp threat for my two battleships, so I can leave him for now.
Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
This has bad written all over it. Oh, and somebody got a frickin' plane up. I should be okay. I'm angled pretty well. He's still got a pretty nasty salvo into me. Come on, Worcester. Give him the pepper. Come on, baby. Wow, those shots are gonna miss. Ah, that's not... Come on, I should be angled well enough. Fuck that. Come on. Boy, if only I had a fucking Lo Yang that could torp the piss out of this guy right now. Dude, how does he hit me that hard through the bow? I've got a 32mm bow. He's not a fucking Yami. He doesn't overmatch that shit. Where the fuck are my battleships? They're getting torped in the back of the fucking map. Of course they are. Of fucking course they are. Because I've got no fucking teammates. Fucking Lo Yang just lets the guy walk up on me. These battleships have been in fucking reverse the entire damn game. Well, there goes our Lo Yang. Me and 7,000 hit points to my name. He should be about loaded. Let's see if they give him some bullshit through the bow like they did the Grossa Kerfers. Oh, he's actually got HE loaded. That's smart. I didn't give him enough credit. I didn't give him enough credit, fellas. He actually loaded HE. Well, that means I'm going to die regardless, so I might as well try to get as many fires as I can on this man as perma-fires. Got it! 3 fires, baby. That's triple fire, baby. That's what we wanted. Hey, I did my part. I throw up my hands after that. Like, I did everything I could. This guy's gonna die from the fires. Because he decided to damage con a single fire when in an engagement. Directly in an engagement with a Worcester. Like, what was the thought process? So, that's gonna be an arsonist with that fire kill. That was a solid game for the Worcester. And it would have been better. Oh my god, he got a DC? How? How did he get a DC? We watched him just put the fucking fire out right in front of us, and then we got a triple fire on him, and he damage cons it within 30 seconds. That's horse shit. Horse shit. Man should be dead. That's so bullshit. I want to know how that guy got a damage con back that fast. Doesn't matter, the dude's going to die. But that's my arsonist medal right there that should have been fucking killed. It's frustrating. And we should win this. We got time for one more, guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. And, yes, I will play the Bismarck. I want to know how that guy freaking got a damage con back so fast. We watched him damage con a single fire. We set 3 fires on him as we die, and what happens? He damage cons it within, like, 30 seconds. Later, Robert. Appreciate you dropping by, dude. No, he didn't get a heal. He put the fire out. That's what I'm saying. Like, you saw his health. He didn't have any health left. He got the fire out right before he died. So, yeah, that was interesting. Also, just want to point out that I guess he got 4th on his team. That was a pretty solid game all around. I mean, only 2 people got below 1,000 XP on the losing teams. That was a solid game for pretty much everybody. Except for a Bismarck and Alaska. That Alaska, though, I burned him to a crisp. Alright. Last one, I guess I'll run the Bismarck. I guess. There it comes. The mighty Bismarck. The mighty turd. No, he didn't get that because that would have put out the fire immediately. That damage con, or that triple fire ticked for quite a bit. But it wasn't long enough that he should have gotten his damage con back. Later, Hamza. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you dropping by the stream. The terror of the seas. This thing is only slightly more terrifying than Monty. Well, they don't have a Yami. That's good. What up, Nikhil? Appreciate you. I hope that's how... Nikhil? Nickel? Alright, man. Well, I appreciate you dropping by, man. Overall, I think this was a pretty solid stream. I got salty a little bit. Not too crazy. I wasn't miserable for the entire time, so that's always a plus. What do we got? Suja Hipper, Alaska. Bismarck, Rishi. Georgia, Mess. Nice. Yes, if you do not use your event currency, they will be taken from you in the next update usually. And they give you money for it. Like, they give you silver. It's usually like 4 silver per event currency or something like that. I forget what the exact conversion rate is, but it's not a lot. So, definitely use them up if you can.
All stations requesting fire support.
gesichtet.
Oh man, that's a much better shot over there.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff
Of course he
konzentrieren.
disappears, and of course I'm still spotted by a fucking plane.
Feueralarm!
Well, that was a little bit of a lag game.
I need intelligence data.
4 overpins.
Problem gelöst.
Don't you love overpins against light cruisers that have the body of a heavy cruiser?
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Ah, it said that I can't freaking shoot over the mountain at the last possible second. God, I hate that delay, man.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Am I the only one that thinks there shouldn't be a delay on whether or not I should be, like, just tell me I can't shoot over the fucking island. Don't be a delay. Come on. It's like, oh, he's got a shot. Nope, sorry. We lied.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
I don't have a shot at the quacking over there. I think I am going to push forward, though.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target. Set a smoke screen. Negative. I need intelligence data.
There's an awful lot of people waiting for me to push up. I'm not a fan. Alright, we've got one cap.
Set a smoke screen.
And of course, there's a fucking plane somewhere on estuary, so it detects me when I fire my guns.
Set a smoke screen.
And because of that, this guy gets a fucking shot at me
Testing fire support.
that he shouldn't have. And of course, he has to shoot me. There's 2 other fuckers here, but he's only shooting me. Because that's all anybody knows how to do. They don't shoot at anybody else. That's why my team wins so fucking often, is because so many people spend their entire games trying to shoot me. I've gotten pretty good at the whole fucking not dying quickly thing.
Requesting assistance.
Just in case, let's go ahead and pop that sonar.
All stations, proceed to
I'm
capture
spotted
that area.
directly. That's the first person to die.
Zerstört.
The one legendary is the first person to die. That makes sense. I love how we shoot the guns and we get 1 overpin, or 1 penetration. This guy shouldn't be able to ram me. which is what I feel like he's trying to do
Concentrate
because of
fire
this
on the
island.
designated target.
Feueralarm!
Shoot this fucker! Oh my god, man. Fuck me. Fucking pansy-ass ramming fucking people. This dude had nothing else on his mind other than trying to ram me. He just failed at it.
Concentrate fire on
This guy literally drives right past him. This guy was sitting right behind me the whole time. I've got to turn back around and try to get into a fight with these guys behind me. But they also have this fucking Richelieu who's just waiting to nuke me.
захватить указанную точку.
And he's gonna get his fucking chance because I have to turn and I'm fucking guaranteed spotted forever. Oh my god, and I'm gonna run into this fucking island.
Feueralarm!
All stations requesting fire support. Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском корабле. Alle Stationen
Oh, you gotta be
Feuer auf das
joking.
Ziel konzentrieren.
This fucking clown's got... Fletcher! Come on, dude!
Problem gelöst!
Go forward, Bismarck! Please! Please go forward! Go forward! You useless fucking boat!
Torpedos auf Steuerbord!
Support the Allied target. Concentrate fire on the designated
Oh
target.
my god, this ship's gonna give me a fucking stroke one of these days.
Requesting support.
Yeah, how's that feel, Yudachi? You like that? Get out of here. Fucking scumbag. You need help. Why the fuck would you charge straight into him? Then request help. Something smells like it's burning.
I need support.
Hope somebody didn't set their apartment on fire. That's one thing that terrifies me about living in an apartment. I can't control if anybody else decides to burn their freaking house down.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
I'm trying to get around here,
Unser
but
Team hat die Führung übernommen.
that Massachusetts is probably dead before I can get a shot.
That was a great battle. Affirmative.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt.
Dude, I came back because their whole team was pushing through this cap, and then they all doubled back on themselves.
Сектор рядом. Захват.
So now I'm the guy that looks like I'm not doing anything to help the team. Their whole team was like right here in this gap. I keep trying to point, but you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. But their whole team was like right here in this gap. And I turn around and suddenly their whole team doubles back on itself to go fight the other side. It's probably just the heater, because I do have my my heater on now. So it's probably just the heater getting warm, and it hasn't been warm all summer. So don't know if you guys have ever had electric heaters, but they do get a funky smell about them when they sit and not get used, and then they finally heat up. Come on, Hipper, turn out. Turn out to avoid that island. Come on, Hipper, turn out! What are you doing, Hipper? He's literally sailing. Fuck it. I'm taking the shot. I'm not gonna sit here forever while this guy just drives into the fucking island. Notice he didn't fire, or he didn't try to turn until after I fired. Like, dude, just... You can't make it up, man. People only care that I exist. Dude will sit broadside to my teammate the entire time, but as soon as I go to shoot at him, he fucking decides to change. And there goes our Bismarck, most likely, if that guy aimed his torpedoes halfway decent. The Vanguard goes down.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
That was a great shot. Love to see like 3 or 4 rounds hit and only get credit for 1. 2, 3, and he's dead. Well done. Wow, that was a fun match. I don't want to end on that, man. That's such a fucking boring ass match. Like, yeah, look at this, all the way down here. First time today. Such a boring match to sit there and fucking like try to get something. Let's go Georgia to end it. How about that? Let's go Georgia to end it. I just prefer to use ships that are consistent, man. Like, I like ships that actually hit the fucking target. And when they do hit the target, they actually do damage, rather than just bounce or shatter off the fucking target. This German armor piercing's garbage. Though they have made it better with the improved penetration angles since like 2 patches ago or whatever it was. Moss and Z-23, Jean Bart, Georgia, Massachusetts, Bismarck, Key, Weimar, of course. I'm surprised there aren't more Weimars out there, man. That ship is so OP. I'm glad there aren't, but that ship is so freaking OP, man. Probably because a bunch of potatoes got it and they're like, oh my god, this ship sucks. Because they go out and they just go broadside to battleships at like 6 kilometers and get deleted.
General quarters.
Because at the end of the day, it is still a York-class cruiser. But I'm telling you, that thing is nasty OP. What up, Xeon?
Enemy force detected.
Uh-oh.
Spotter airborne.
We got a shot at him, but he's gonna get one at us as well.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
And I get double fired the first time I get shot.
The ship is on fire. Enemy battleship detected. Spotter returning to ship.
Look at that. 18-inch shells ricochet off of Weimar.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on, game. Let me hit these fucking cruisers. Dude, this Weimar is being absolutely torched right now by everything. Dude, where are my shells going? Like, I aim ahead of him, and my shells all go to the left and behind him.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Hey, for real, man. Don't you worry, Zara. I'm coming for you, baby.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Look at that, 6 overpins on a fucking Italian cruiser that is known for being depth-struck.
Enemy cruiser
Okay.
destroyed.
Fire starting pieces of shit gone. Yeah, love to see it.
Gute Arbeit.
Alright, now I'm gonna cut back in and start working on these guys.
Alle Kräfte, dieses Ziel decken.
I don't know why these guys are like all going around the outside now. We need to start cutting back in.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Especially this Friesland. Like, what the hell is he doing? Come back this way. We need to get this cap.
Engine deactivated.
What is the destroyers? Moss and Z-23. Ooh, that was a good touch. Out of my range.
Achtung!
So I don't like the fact that this destroyer went away from this cap, because I know that they've got a destroyer here. His last known was just right here. There goes our heavy cruiser. Big surprise.
Feuer auf gegnerisches
There's one thing British heavy cruisers are known for, it's getting obliterated.
Enemy destroyed.
I love that it says enemy destroyer located. I don't see a destroyer anywhere on the map. Oh, yeah, I do. Right there at 8. Never mind. There's still one more out here. Well, down goes our Friesland.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Their destroyer's right here in front of us. That smoke screen is roughly... he's in range to hit me with torps, for sure. That should be him dead.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Man, if only we had a Friesland alive that could help find this fucking destroyer. Instead of running around to the outside to open water gunboat and get your ass kicked. That would be real helpful. Alright, he's down. Destroyer has left his smoke screen. We've got the base cap. I'm going to go ahead and change course. These guys are going right at the destroyer, which is fine, but we need to get another cap. So I'm going to go for that. I need to get this base cap.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
You gotta be kidding me. He's still launching on me.
breach. We're taking
My
out
hack
water
wore off,
quickly.
guys. I took a flood on a single torpedo.
Toll gemacht.
Now I'm broadside to a key.
Das war ein großartiges Gefecht.
And our Alabama gets obliterated.
The enemy team has taken the
He
lead.
gets rammed by the... Actually, that's not the worst. He got rammed by a Jean Bart.
Kommt im Gewasser.
Problem solved, sir.
The key gets the benefit of the concealment mod. So yeah, he gets to turn in instead of being broadside to me like he was a moment ago. Come on, game. What is that?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Spotter airborne.
Dude, the shots are weird today, man. It's like they're going to the ocean and then they're registering hits rather than hitting the actual target. And there goes the Georgia.
Spotter returning to ship. Engine boost activated. The ship is on fire.
I know they've still got a Moss out here as well.
Our team depends upon
Our
you.
team depends upon you. Tell me something I don't know, game.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yes, I'm clearly aiming at the belt, chat. You saw it. Clearly aiming at the belt right there. That's where I wanted my shots to go. How did the game know? Like, that is exactly where I wanted my shots to go.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
I know I'm dead by the destroyer in front of me. Actually, Key might finish me. Oh, he left me alive. But, yeah, there's nothing I could do there. Like, literally, our destroyers were trash, so we just get obliterated. That's how that works. One team gets destroyer players that actually do their fucking job, and another team gets destroyer players that die 30 seconds into the match and make terrible decisions. You love to see it. Still did over 100,000 damage. We did our job. It's not always going to be a fucking win. But it's frustrating when you get fucking people who make stupid fucking decisions in ships that literally make or break the game. Look at this. 5 kills between their 2 destroyers. How many how many kills did we get between our destroyers? 0. Fantastic. Ah, it's unfortunate, guys. It really is. I'm gonna run the Alabama and then we'll call it. Make it an even 4:30 since I started a little late anyway. Don't forget, at 5 o'clock, Hive and I will be streaming Borderlands 2. So, give us like a half hour after this stream, roughly, somewhere in there. Yay! 6-destroyer game again. Woo! We've got an entire division of destroyers. Woo! I'm sure they're the best. Helena and Edinburgh, so I'm not worried about fire spammers. That's good. This could be good. I've seen Crosby in a couple of games, so I'm going to assume they're watching.
Bonne chance et bon vent.
I mean, you only got 500 games in, man.
Action stations.
You just gotta get a feel for the game. Like, it's just, you're not gonna have a 60% win rate when you first start the game. You gotta learn everything. And if you're aggressive in this game, especially in battleships, it doesn't end well a lot of times.
Enemy force detected.
My goal is to try to do enough while I'm alive to give the team the advantage to win. That's the goal.
Enemy battleship detected.
I'll take the shot over the island. You miss all the shots you don't take, am I right? Auto aim over the island.
Concentrez le tir sur la cible désignée.
I mean, we got a hit. We got a hit. We are going to get detect. Yep, there's the detection. And being broadside, probably not a good idea. Especially with this many freaking... Oh, there they come.
Melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Oh god, there's so many battleships shooting at me right now. Yep. I think we're gonna turn out here.
Demande d'appui feu.
We did get a good shot at the Richelieu, though. Okay, that's the Moss. Good to know. Damn it, he disappeared.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Affirmative.
Wait for it! Boom!
Enemy heavily damaged. Bon travail.
I don't like retreating this far, but with this many battleships shooting at the broadside of my ship, I don't really have much of a choice.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy destroyer detected.
À tous les bâtiments.
I can shoot back, Helena! Wait for it! That looks so good, too. Boom!
Enemy heavily damaged.
Ah, it's unfortunate that we didn't get a citadel there, but we'll take it. Alright, we'll go ahead and pop the damage con now. Once we come around this island, we should be able to get more out of it.
À tous les bâtiments. Demande d'appui feu.
Problem solved, sir.
I love how I literally target the guy, I click in to look at him, and it literally puts me all the way over here. That's where I was looking. Clearly. Okay, let's see if we can't get a surprise shot into this Richelieu.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Not... Oh, God. Hold that thought. Destroyer number 2 has entered the chat.
Attention. Cible repérée à cette position.
Enemy battleship detected.
Ah! I tried, Akazuki. I tried, buddy. I got a good shot on the first guy, but I didn't quite hit this guy. Down goes our Akazuki. But down goes their second destroyer. So we're down. We've both traded 2 destroyers. Alabama's out here sailing broadside. Let's see if we can't make him pay for it.
Spotter airborne.
It looks solid. Is that okay hit?
Alle Stationen. Melde Position eines strategischen
One of those that look
Ziels.
better than it actually was.
Nice work.
And he knocks out one of my guys. It's unfucking real how often I get turrets knocked out by fucking or bad guys. Like, every fucking time somebody shoots at me.
The ship is on fire.
You're gonna give him that much. Alright, game.
Our team has taken the lead.
Okay, I didn't know anybody else had a fucking shot at that guy, or I wouldn't have fucking wasted my time. God, this was a fucking boring-ass match, man. I didn't get to shoot anything. Again!
Main turret
What is it
critically
with
damaged.
people locking out my fucking guns? Watch, I'm actually shooting at his guns. Watch what happens. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing happens. It's only my guns that get knocked out all the fucking time. His guns are literally turned to the side so I have the thinnest armor possible to hit, and I don't get a fucking kill on any of his guns, but he's knocked mine out twice. Fucking unbelievable. Get out of here, Gus. I know you're watching. And somebody else gets the kill. Explain that. Like, for real. Where is the fucking Richelieu even? Like, I don't even see a Richelieu on the map. That guy got the kill? I'm questioning that. I don't think so. How did a Richelieu get the kill on my fucking guy that's over here on the backside of this mountain? That was weird. Yo! I missed a super chat. Yo, Barry, appreciate the $20 dono coming in with a bomb right at the end of the stream. Much appreciated, my dude. Spartan, you gotta wait until I'm off work to stream World of Warships. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. Okay, so Destroyer's off to my left. It's good to know. And it's a Kagero. So Destroyer's like right out in here somewheres. Wonder if we can spot him with a plane. I highly doubt it, but you never know.
Spotter airborne.
You never know. Should be a win, though. I don't think we're going to lose this. Well, there he is.
Spotter returning to ship.
Those shells literally... I watched a shell go right through his ship. My shells literally avoid the fucking target. Yoink. No, we get two. God, I just want a fun game to end the stream on, guys. I don't get to have any fun if everybody fucking takes everything. Come on. Maybe a Kansas game. Maybe a Kansas game will give us a fun game. Which ship is better, Alabama or Massachusetts? It depends on what you define as better. If you like to get up close and personal, Massachusetts is better due to the fact it has the better secondaries. If you like accuracy and long-range play, Alabama is going to be your go-to because Alabama has amazing accuracy, and both of them have the fantastic 16-inch 45 caliber guns. So you're not going to be too... Oh, fucking course. I get in my fucking Kansas, and I'm up against 2 Yamatos, a Shikaku, a Gearig, a Kagero. Come on. I just want a fun one to end the stream on, Wargaming. Just one! I don't ask for a lot. Should have just ended on that Georgia game. I already played the Kerfurs, guys. I played it in the second game on the stream. And besides, I think this is going to be my last one regardless, because it is now 4:30 and I've got to start the next stream at 5, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break before that happens. So, yeah. Of course. Of course. They get me spotted with fucking planes immediately, and I'm gonna get fucking nuked because I'm broadside to fucking Kansas.
Spotter returning to ship.
Those guys are at 20 kilometers, so I shouldn't have to worry about them shooting me.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
At least we did get a decent hit on the gearing. Go ahead and get this turn in now while he's reloading. Oh my god, he got loaded that quick. That's gonna hurt. Yep, they gave him a Citadel. I didn't think he would get his front guns loaded that quick. I was wrong. Bismarck kills our lightning, of course. We've lost 2 fucking destroyers already because everybody's so fucking amazing at this game. You'll love to see it. I took a shot at a reversing Kagero and every one of them missed because game, balance, all the things. You'll love to see. You absolutely love to see it. Guy's reversing in a fucking Kagero and I can't hit him. Doesn't change course. Just can't fucking hit him. This is the difference between having destroyer players that are actually good at the game and destroyer players that lick fucking chalk for a living. I just can't fucking help it. And of course, knocks out a gun.
Main turret critically
Par
damaged.
for the fucking course. Every time somebody shoots me, they get a knock a gun out. Every time.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
How does he get it over that island? He's so fucking close to the island. He should not be able to lob that island. Come on. This is gonna hurt, but I need to get some distance out this way. Iowa's actually pushing me as well. This is really bad. This is really bad. Boy, now would be a good time to have a teammate. Turn, Kansas, you fucking slug. Turn! This Iowa's gonna nuke me. This Iowa's actually gonna touch me. Okay, maybe not. I don't know if he fired at somebody else right before or what.
The ship is on fire.
Look at this! What is my teammate doing? I have a battleship right behind me, am I right? Like, this guy is possibly able to do something useful? Okay, Bismarck should be dead here.
Problem solved, sir. Spotter air.
Of course. Fucking die!
Reporting the target position.
Wargaming, please fix your stupid shit! They reward fucking bad players for this shit! That guy should be dead! Should be dead! But no, because I'm not allowed to fucking shoot the guy, or like, I'm not allowed to finish anybody that makes fucking stupid plays. He gets to survive, and he continues. He'll probably get a fire before he dies.
Torpedoes astern.
Fuck you, scrub.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
God, I hate that shit. The guy should have died on my last salvo. I shouldn't have to wait another 35 seconds to finish him off because the game is like, oh, sorry, Spartan. You're gonna get just enough to leave him to fucking try to torp your ass. Because the game is so balanced. Luckily, the guy's just bad, so I don't have to fucking worry about his torpedoes. And thank God this carrier's getting shot at, because otherwise this Iowa would have been focused on me too. Since this Iowa's attention is drawn to the fucking carrier, I'm gonna give him a full broadside and hope to God he doesn't shoot me. We'll see if it pays off for me. It looks like it's going to. Look at that dispersion with the rear guns. Jesus. That should be... Hello? Jesus. Lexington just fucking nuked that man with HE bombs. Alright. Grab the fucking base. Look, I love that you can't actually tell anybody to capture a
Capture that
fucking
area.
base because you don't know where you actually got to click on the fucking game to make them actually say capture the base. I'm gonna come over here and see if I can't help this side of the fucking map. This guy's actually stopping, isn't he? Now we got one hit on him. That's a start.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
They still got a full health Yami. Of course they do. Of course they do. God, I love when carrier players are just bad at the game. It makes it so much easier to dodge their shit.
The enemy is about to win.
And it knocks out my steering. I love this game. There's my clear sky. I had to use my freaking damage con for the steering gear so that I didn't go broadside to this Yami.
Problem solved, sir.
Wait, what? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. God, I hope that hits. This is gonna hurt, though.
The enemy is about to win.
7 hits total. And he's gonna get a fire with his bomb drop, probably.
Main turret critically damaged. The enemy team has taken the lead.
I tried, guys, but that's gonna do it for this stream, guys. I can't. I gotta call it. It's 4:44 in about 15 minutes. Yeah, a full salvo of 16-inch fucking guns into the broadside of a carrier, and I don't get a single citadel at that range. I only take half his health. Still balanced, game. Still balanced. But we got a clear skies. We got 100K. We did everything we could. Did everything we could. Again, it comes down to having destroyer players that can actually think and breathe at the same time. When you don't have that, you lose. 90% of the time. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I appreciate everybody dropping by. We're up to 224 likes with 226 people. That is what I call preferable. So if you like what I'm doing, hair, I'm doing my outro. Stop it. If you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.